All right. Is there anything else you want to say before we go to the extended? What do you want to talk about in the extended? What do you want to talk about in the extended? Okay, Spirit said forward movement. We're going to talk about the forward movement. Okay, I'm just telling you what Spirit said. I asked and Spirit said the Chariot. Okay, all right, forward movement. We're going to talk about that in the extended. We're about to do a reading for your beautiful Divine Masculine. I'm looking forward to it. My spirit team is here. Before I go into the reading, feel free to forward on to the main message. So your girl is not feeling so well today, okay? I haven't got a migraine anymore, but my eyes probably look like piss holes in the snow because I don't know, something I ate last night. I had a Thai takeaway, I had a different dish and I thought I'd be okay, but I almost cancelled today. But I am feeling a lot better. I asked the angels for help to help me do this reading because the message, I really want to get this message out. Don't worry, I promise you I won't do the reading if I'm really awful, feeling that bad, but I think I'm okay, all right? I'm moving in like less than a week as well, so I've got all that on my plate, so it could just be like also stress related. I don't know. Anyway, a song came to me like this morning, and it was More Than Words by Extreme. Let me get the lyrics. I don't know the song well because, you know, sometimes I know a song and then I don't know a song. I just remember it. You know, I have almost like, you know how some people have photographic memory? I have almost like a musical version of a photographic memory, but sometimes I just don't remember songs. You probably gathered that all the songs that I'm singing. But anyway, so I'm hearing that your beautiful Divine Masculine, you told them that you love them. You have told them you love them and you meant it with all your heart, gorgeous Divine Feminine, but they don't buy it. And don't be upset and don't be offended. It's just that they need more than words. I'm just saying. Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new. Just by saying I love you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for helping me with that one. I honestly didn't know if I could sing that melody, you know what I mean? But we pulled it off. So, yeah. It's like I'm feeling like physical touch is their love language and they need to hold you, you know? I love you. I need you. Got to have you. I need you right now. Break for Love by Rays. It's like they need to, it's like they almost need to close the gap with you, because it's not just because they want to, you know, have physical intimacy with you. They do. See, I'm stuttering because I'm feeling their nerves. They do, but it's like they can almost, it's almost like they can feel your love. They want to feel your love. They want to taste your love. They want to smell your love. They want to hold you close. They don't want to let you go. And you might have told them that you love them, maybe in a message, maybe face to face, maybe both. But I know you're thinking, what the hell, you know, but it's a lot of wounds that they're healing right now. You're both healing wounds right now. So let's get on with the reading. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to use this deck then, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please can you protect us reading the transmission of energy, love, light and clarity that's going to come through the reading, through me as the reader, towards our gorgeous divine feminines and their beautiful divine masculines, some of who are here and watching this reading right now. We see you, we feel you, we thank you, and we're happy that you're here. Archangel Michael, please can you put your protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. I'm already seeing you, Queen of Cups, before we get started. Thank you to the angels for sending us signs, synchronicities and numbers. Thank you for helping us to understand that our intuition is our true north, that we should listen to it always above all collective and even personal private readings. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping us to understand that we are not delusional, that we have a very real sacred bond with our beautiful divine masculines, and that reunion is near. And thank you for helping this video reading reach those who need to hear it, those who are coming into reunion soon with their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much to our ancestors for your fierce protection. Thank you so much to our guides. Thank you to our spirit teams. Thank you so very much. 0606, lovers. 6 is the lovers. We'll survive this reading. We're ready. Yay, let's go. Thank you. Thank you for your help with this reading today, spirit team. Oh, yeah. They miss you. They really want this new beginning with you. They're really... So right now, whenever you're watching this, this is a timeless reading. Take what resonates. It's a collective reading. It's a timeless, and also genders and roles can be reversed. If you want a private personal reading, the link's in the description. But nevertheless, you're here for a reason. They are feeling lonely and sad. Okay. Something, they're looking at you, they're watching you. You're the divine feminine. So sorry if I make mistakes. My head's a little bit funky today. I had to call for extra spiritual protection today. I was told by spirit I had to like smudge the heck out of my room and everything, so I was getting psychically attacked. yes, and I know exactly where it's coming from. Anyway, you are the Empress. You embody all 4 queens. You are glowing. You are powerful. You are doing you, which is exactly what you should be doing, you know, really. What's best for this connection right now. And they are watching you. I got the song. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. That song by who is it? I don't know. It's an 80s song. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. So maybe you feel them. They feel you. You can feel each other. But right now they're feeling sad. I'm going to because, well, I say sad because we've got this, but they're done with missing you. They're done with regret, remorse, like just missing you. They're done with it. You know, it's in reverse. They're done with it. It's like they're being fed up. The Magician in reverse. It's almost like they feel... Sometimes they feel powerless. You know, let me get more. So, Spirit, can you please discuss more the Hermit energy? Oh, goosebumps. The Hermit energy. The Hermit energy, please, Spirit. Yeah, they're trying to make a decision. They're going... That's crazy. I didn't see that. I pulled this and I said they're trying to make a decision. And this was bottom of the deck. This is the card. You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. We've got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can drive away? We've got to make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Tracy Chapman. They're trying to make a decision. It's not about, I'm hearing, what's a decision about? Because there's a lot of ways this can go. What's it? Give me specifics if you can, please, Spirit. Get a little bit nitty gritty about this decision making. 2 kings, an ace of pentacles, and 4 of swords, justice. Yeah. King of swords, 3 freaking kings coming out here. Okay. 3 kings. Justice in reverse. They're feeling some kind of, something's going on with some kind of commitment, a lot of them in a marriage with a third party. There's something linked here to a commitment, which I'm going to dig deeper about, because they want to give you this offer and they're being held back with something legal. So it could be a legal thing. For a lot of you, they're in a marriage with a third party karmic, and they want to give you this offer. And they have, look, this is crazy. You got 3 kings. I'm hearing 3 we kings of Orient, something bearing gifts. We travel so far. You know, I'm hearing something like that, you know. Bearing gifts. Okay, yeah, they want to give you something. And the Ace of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse. They really want to tell you the truth. We've got 2 aces and 3 kings. They really want to tell you the truth, that they want to offer you commitment. They want to be with you. They want to be all in with you, but they're like thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They're such thinkers, honestly. I think the word thinking and overthinking has left my mouth maybe a million times since I started this channel. They're thinking and thinking and thinking about it. Okay, well, they haven't been honest with you, you know. But this is in reverse. This is telling me also that, yeah, with the moon, they haven't been honest with you about how they feel. They love you. All right, let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Let's talk about this offer, this gift. 3 we kings of Orient. I don't know the words. Sorry, I went to like a Roman Catholic school and we had to sing it a lot every like Christmas. Anyway, what's the Ace of Pentacles about? Oh, yeah, this is to do with the Hermit, isn't it? Finding out some information. They found out, or they're looking for information. Did they find information, or are they looking for information? What did they find? What are they looking for? Because I still haven't found, came back out, what I'm looking for. They're looking for something. It's about you. You're puzzling them. You're Queen of Wands. You know, you're the Empress. You're the Queen of Wands. They think maybe you've already got over them. I saw this in my dream last night. This is as I was waking up, I saw the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So thank you for bringing it up. Yeah, they don't know if you've let them go, if you are not in love with them anymore. Yeah, they don't know if you love. Yeah, that's the song, More Than Words, you know, that you love me, 'cause I already know. Yeah, they want to know if you love them, because you're just glowing. It's almost like that you puzzled them. You know, they're puzzled by you. They're like, what's going on? Like, I'm puzzled. That's what that 7 of Swords, they're confused, you know, a little bit about what's going on. Okay, so there's some financial issues going on with a lot of them. Because we've got here the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. So there's something to do with a house and home, because we have 2 cards that can represent a home situation or even a property. And with Justice in reverse, this could be something to do with a money issue with the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah. So they might have to like work extra hard. You know, so I'm hearing Michael Jackson. 'Cause I'll be working from 9 to 5 to buy you things to keep you by your side. Something like that. By my side. I never felt so in love before. Promise, baby, you love me forevermore. Yeah, maybe they're worrying about money. Yeah. Yeah, they're really sad. Look, King of Wands in reverse with the 3 of Swords. They're really, really thinking that they're losing hope right now. Don't worry, this is part of the dynamics of this, you know what I mean, of this journey, how the story's unfolding. There's something that they're disheartened about, you know. Maybe they're going to lose out on a property or something. Or is that about a property? Or is that about them feeling left out of Gorgeous Divine Feminine's life? I'm hearing, my woman, she's gone. She's out of my life. Funny, Michael Jackson came out twice. Michael Jackson came out twice. Yeah, they want... Don't make me cry. We have the star card. I'm wearing a star card around my neck. They're looking at you. They're wondering if you've moved on. Ooh, I have to cover it. They're wondering if you've moved on. You are their wish. So tell me more, please. Can you dig a bit more, please, Spirit, into that? The Tower in reverse. Oh, they're really, really, really thinking how to make things work out with you. How do I do it? They want this reciprocity. Okay, they haven't told you any of this. They want this balance, this give and take with you. They're trying to think, how can I make this work? The Tower in reverse, please, Spirit. Oh, King of Cups, Page of Swords. Back here again. They want this new beginning with you. They're trying to figure out. They're not in contact with you, a lot of them. I have to tell you, this Hermit with this King of Swords in reverse, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they want this new beginning. They want to, this is like the spark, you know, like the star, you know, the star card we saw, like they're looking at you maybe online. They're trying to figure out how to approach you, but they're confused about how to do that. They've been hiding their emotions from you, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to get some kind of, like almost like they want to find an in. How can they get in there, you know? They want this new beginning with you, you know, this card. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises. A kiss for luck and we're on our way. Yeah, that's a heavy... Ooh, fell on the ground, Hangman. Which way up is it, Spirit, please? It's, yeah, with the Strength in reverse, yeah. They're like feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place, I've heard. So something to do with making a decision to want to be with you. They want to be with you, all right? They made a decision to be with you. Let me prove it to you. Sorry, this card is stuck. They want to be with you, okay? This is the Two of Cups with the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, is that to do with like a marriage situation? Give me like justice, give me like a judgment, give me, if you have to, give me the Four of Wands. To talk about third party, then so be it, Spirit, what's going on? Oh yeah, you're their wish. They want this new beginning with you. The World card. They really want to close out this chapter so they can move on to the next chapter. They're thinking of ways to surprise you. The surprise has been like the theme for the last 3 readings. It's going to be a burden it's going to be a weight off their back, off their heart, off their shoulders, off their mind to come towards you, but they're holding back from doing that. Maybe because they're afraid of rejection as well. Oh, Spirit, let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper. Give me a moment. I need to tune right in. I saw 23355 down on the floor on my laptop. Spirit, I'm channeling your questions and your energies and what's coming up for you right now. I'm going to address Spirit with it. Spirit, what is going on? What's their biggest fear right now? What's holding them back the most? We know there's fear of rejection. We know that there's a third party situation. There's money. There's all kinds of worries. But okay, King of Pentacles. This is to do with commitment, being stable. I got the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and I got the Knight of Pentacles. They haven't told you the truth, and I'm going to tell you what the truth is right now. right now. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? That's that Everlasting Love song. Okay, let me get it. It says Everlasting Love. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the cards because they're unbelievable. 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 All right, Spirit. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Give me a moment. Everlasting Love lyrics. All right. Hearts gone astray, deep in hurt when they go. I went away just when you need me so. You won't regret, I'll come back begging you. Won't you forget, welcome love we once knew. How's it go? Open up your eyes, then you realize, here I stand with my everlasting love. Need you by my side, girl, to be my bride. You'll never be denied everlasting love from the very start. Open up your heart, feel that you're a part of everlasting love. Yeah, they want this forever, 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 for the rest of my life, love always. Like, it could be that they were deceived by a third party karmic. They could have been cheated on or something. Whatever. Right now, the thing that we want to see here is, the thing I want to tell you is that they're worried that you're going to cheat on them. Okay, they're really worried that, but they want to marry you. Okay, they're thinking about really serious long-term commitment with you. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, meaning the proposal's kind of been taking some time, but it's solid and it's coming in. And they want this everlasting love with you. Okay, and you're bringing this in, you're manifesting this, you know, you both are, but the Queen of Wands, you're manifesting this, you're so attractive. It's not just physical though, it's your energy, you know, your energy is drawing them in. 2211, your energy is pulling them in. They can't resist you. Like, you're that star card, you know, you're the star card. They can't resist you. They don't know if they're going to be successful with this offer though. Look, the card of, like, the opposite of success, the green light. They're looking for a green light. They're looking for a green light. I told you, with the Hermit and the Page of Swords, and this is like my green light card with the green wreath up there. They don't think they're going to be successful, but trust me, this is the offer of commitment in reverse, the manifestation. But look, they are really, really, really thinking about it. Tell me more about that Four of Swords, Spirit. Let's go into it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we got these cards back. Look, they really want to marry you. This is commitment. This is marriage. The Hierophant. You're the Empress. They want you. You're the Empress. You're the Empress to their Emperor. But the Ace of Wands in reverse, that's about not taking action. Why, Spirit? Tell us, please. Why? Justice in reverse with Queen. They're married to someone they're not in love with. They're trying to get away from them. They're trying to get away, get out. But why? Well, I won't get into the nitty gritty. It's going to be different for everyone. There's going to be, look, there's going to be change for you. Okay, like, this is an unhappy time of your life is over, right? Longing for all that pain is over. Okay, this is a new beginning. This is closing out a karmic cycle. This is closing out a cycle in general and entering a whole new cycle in your lives. Okay, this is, the Spirit is saying that though. Yeah, this is reunion, a card of reunion. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. The Six of Cups. Okay, this is reunion. This is very, very twin flame. This is very soulmate. This is very much, they miss you. They weren't honest with you when they had some kind of conversation with you. You were very honest and forthright, but you have a bullshit detector. And I think you could feel, even though it hurt, because it cut like a knife. She's out of my life. I don't want to cry. Sorry. So no, that song has a really powerful meaning for me. I'll be honest with you, collective, that song is very much tied to child wounds, okay? And plus, we've all got a lot going on, haven't we? Oh my God, let me just pause this. Sorry, I just have to clean up. Okay, don't blame me if I wear sunglasses in a minute. Oh, Spirit just said, sunglasses, ooh, to cry behind. Spirit's trying to cheer me up. Anyway, you told them that you were single and they don't believe you. They think that you might have somebody, you know, they're battling with their intuition. It's like intuitively they know you're telling the truth, but they won't take action. That's one of them. They're just so afraid of getting hurt because, you know, they've been through a lot in their life. They've been through a lot of pain, deceit, trauma in their life, you know. Part of being in their toxic connection is kind of, even though it was like horrid, toxic and absolutely soul-sucking connection that they were in, it was safe. You know what I mean? Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. The Emperor. So tell us about the Emperor then, Spirit. Why is the Emperor showing up now? The divine counterpart to the Empress. Why is the Emperor? They know intuitively that you are divine counterparts. They know you're supposed to be together, and it's kind of like they know you're supposed to be together. They know that you're supposed to have this new fresh beginning, this fresh start. Look, it came back underneath. Look, they know. You both know. You both know. You're both being called to this new beginning. So why is justice constantly showing up? Is it to do with the court situation? Yeah, they really, really... Death in reverse. The Sun in reverse. They're not happy because there's an ending that's taking so long. Yeah, and look, the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups. All right, we're going to drink to it. The Lovers in reverse. They're worried that you've ended things with them. This is telling me here they think you've let them go. You know, they think you've let them go. They really want to come to you with, you know, see the card just flew away from me. They really want to come to you because they're scared. That's why the card just flew away from me. They really want to come to you, this cup of love. I would drink with it, but I'm out of water. So what I do, I usually just go like that. Thank you, Spirit. I tap my water. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this cup of love. They want to come towards you with this cup of love. Oh, Spirit. So, all right, we're just going to go to Oracle because I want to get a little bit more off the actual tarot and onto some new expressions of what's holding them back with this cup of love. What is holding them back more? Tell us more, Spirit. I know you've told us, but can you help me focus it in a little bit? I know we need to give them grace. I know we need to surrender. I know we need to earth and ground ourselves. I know that there's a surprise call coming in. I know divine timing, surrender, trust, patience. Divine timing, surrender, trust, and patience. There is a new beginning being birthed here. You have to have, because you gotta have faith. Ooh, you gotta have faith. Because you gotta have faith for faith for faith. You gotta have faith for faith for faith. You have to have faith. This union is coming in. It is coming. Divine love, richness, eternity, divine connection. That's also what that High Priestess was in the other deck. You have this divine, you intuitively know you are Emperor and Empress, that you're supposed to be together. Once they break free from what's controlling them, they will come towards you. Travel. You both have to break free. Let it go. Yeah. When you let go, they let go. Yeah. That's mother wounds, healing. Realize. It's interesting. I watched The Matrix last night. So interesting. The Oracle told Neo what Neo needed to hear in order for Neo to make the right choice. Neo is the one. Your beautiful divine masculine is the one, and you are the one for them. But the Oracle told Neo, well, more or less, without using words, basically made Neo say that they're not the one. You know, that we were almost convinced that they were the one. But when push comes to shove, and they had to make a really important decision, Morpheus's life or Neo's life. Neo made the right choice, right when the moment, you know what I mean, when that moment when they were going to pull the plug on Morpheus. If you haven't seen The Matrix, you have to see it. You have to see it. There's so many layers with Twin Flame journey in there, you know, like how Trinity knew Neo was the one because of her love for Neo. You know, it's really beautiful. It's so beautiful. But destiny is destiny. You know, the Oracle works in mysterious ways, but always towards destiny. Okay, that's what I wanted to say there. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Already looking at Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Karmic relationship, yeah, letting go and loving you. They're letting go of a karmic relationship. That's why Tower's in reverse. Death was in reverse. They've been the runner, yes. Yeah. And then it goes from runner to falling in love. Look at that, and kisses. It's like, I'm gonna run to you. Who's that? Who sings that? Bryan Adams? Yeah, I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you. This is this commitment, engagement ring. Yeah, I'm gonna run to you. Yeah. They're basically, you're playing in their mind 24/7. That they want this commitment. Yeah. The runner becomes the chaser. Also, you have moved out of chaser mode. When you went into separation, you moved out of chaser mode. You kind of were forced into it. And yeah, you learn to love yourself, focus on yourself, and it brings this in, date. It brings it in, it brings them in. It just drives me mad, that whole thing. Like when you pull away, they come towards you. The runner's going to ask you for a coffee date, okay? Meeting, conversing, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted. Yeah, they're going to take the risk. I saw the card about risk. Yeah, you're going through an ascension right now. You know, it's yeah, it's one of those. Sorry, it's not the most uplifting reading today, but they're not. Yeah, I've got to tell the reading how it is. You know, they're going through what they're going through. Spirit, is there anything else you want to say? Is there anything else you want to say, Spirit, before we go to the extended? Right? Is there anything else you want to say before we go to the extended? What do you want to talk about in the extended? What do you want to talk about in the extended? Okay, Spirit said forward movement. We're going to talk about the forward movement. Okay, I'm just telling you what Spirit said. I asked and Spirit said the Chariot. Okay, all right, forward movement. We're going to talk about that in the extended. So please like and subscribe if any of it resonated. Thank you for being here, you know, through the ups and the downs, through thick and thin, and, you know, through this journey. Thank you for being a part of this collective. And I love you so very much. Like, I'm so blessed to know you, to be in your energy. You know, thank you so much. If you would like me to send you a card a day, the Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. Thank you, Spirit. If you'd like me, also this is about surrendering to the divine, okay? If you want me to send you a card a day for 30 days by email, free of charge, to support you on your divine masculine journey, the link's in the description or in the pinned comment. If you want access to extended, the link is in the description or the pinned comment. And please comment and let me know if any of it resonated for you. And I love you so much. I'm going to go and do the extended. Okay, much love. Mwah. See you. Bye-bye. Bye.